Hey, it's Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. I came to the realization over the weekend, and it's something I think I've been wrestling with in the back of my mind for a long time now, that I'm officially out of touch. No, not out of touch with reality. I'm out of touch with popular culture. Reason I say that is simple. My wife and I were talking over the weekend about some people we used to work with in Indianapolis. She had mentioned that when she was watching the inaugural parade, I believe it was, on Fox, which is where she worked, on Tuesday, that the voice on the gal who's doing the anchoring out of Washington, D.C. seemed very familiar. And she glanced up and saw that it was Sean Yancey. She says, man, that name kind of rang a bell, but I couldn't remember what. Well, Sean Yancey was one of our news anchors at the radio station in Indianapolis. Although actually she used, and it's funny, it's just I'm saying this, I now remember her on-air name. We remembered it was Paige, but she used Paige Chandler on the air back in Indianapolis back in the day. Now she's going by her real name and has done very well for herself because she was leaving us right about the time I was leaving. She left shortly before I did to go into television. I think she ended up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and then kind of moved around from there and has done very well in Washington, D.C. And I'm very happy and very proud for her. But what's funny is when we start to get talking about other people who work at the radio station, and I mentioned something about Lauren Conrad. My wife looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, yeah, come on, Lauren Conrad, the receptionist. She goes, no, the receptionist was Lauren Purdue. I'm like, okay, where would I get Lauren Conrad from? Well, my wife proceeded to explain to me who Lauren Conrad was, that she was a star of one of the reality TV shows on MTV, and she spent 20 minutes explaining this to me. I don't know if it was the OC or Laguna Hills or Laguna Beach or something. You know what? I know they run all these little teen reality shows on MTV about kids out in California, but it doesn't relate to me. I've come to the realization when I talk popular music or top 40 music with people, I've never heard most of it. I couldn't even tell you what the number one song was on the top 40 charts last year. And I'm betting I probably have never heard it. It's not something I spend a lot of time with. You know what? I'm 47 years, or actually 47 and a half now, officially. And I've accepted the fact that I'm an old man, that I'm over the hill, that I like what I like, and I'm not as open to new things as I always have been. What's funny is I really am open to new things because you figure I accept change pretty well, and I work in an industry that's pretty new in this whole social media, internet marketing part of the music industry. I'm one of the rarities. You don't see many 47 and a half or 47 or 48-year-old guys working in what they call new media. It's usually 20-something kids. You want to call me out of touch? That's cool. Yeah, I used to walk uphill to and from school every day. It was always 20 below zero. Yeah, I've become an old fuddy-duddy. Soon I'll be wearing that crazy old man hat and driving very slow in the left-hand lane just to upset you. Oh, okay, maybe not. Have a good one. I felt the need to tell you. I know there's really no point other than I'm out of touch. I just kind of thought you'd want to know. Have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow.